My name is Marion Kelmer. I'm a third-generation farmer from Western Illinois. I own and operate Kelmer Farms, Kelmer's Independent Ag Research Center, and Kelmer Cornheads. Currently, I run the largest independently funded farmer-run ag research center in the United States. It is there that we have developed a new production method of growing corn without any influence from large corporate donations. We use large replicated plots that run the length of the field along with using real farm machinery. To ensure that our data is as accurate as possible, we replicate several times. This new method of producing corn that we have developed is called solid seeded corn. The average American farmer feeds about 155 people in the United States and abroad. This makes us the most productive farmers in the world. Today, there is currently approximately 7.5 billion people on the face of the planet. However, it is projected that we will need to feed 10 billion people by the year 2050. So in order to meet the growing demand for food and fuel consumption in the future, we need to start now by taking our corn yields and figuring out a way to double them. In the beginning, corn was grown in row spaces that were 44 inches apart. Initially, this was the width because it allowed horses to be used for planting, cultivation, and harvest. The downside to this row spacing was that it forced plants to compete for sunlight, nutrients, and water, which ultimately led to lower yields. This also allowed sunlight to reach the soil during the growing season, which encouraged weeds to grow between the rows while also drying out the soil. In our new solid seeded corn method, corn plants are now planted so they are equally spaced 15 inches by 15 inches. This significantly reduces in-row competition for sunlight, water, and nutrients while simultaneously shading the soil, reducing water evaporation and the growth of weeds, therefore reducing the need for commercial herbicides. This reduces soil erosion, which is good for both the environment and maintaining clean water. As we all know, without soil, clean water, and clean air, life would cease to exist as we know it today. Our new technology significantly improves 2 out of the 3 of these important things that are needed for life to continue. This technology has the potential to increase worldwide corn production by 5%, while at the same time increasing the corn biomass by upwards of 10%. This is important because the residue increases organic matter, earthworm populations, and ultimately soil health. This solid seeded method is also highly important as it relates to global health because this will ultimately reduce the number of malnourished and starving individuals worldwide. As it reduces the number of malnourished and starving individuals around the globe, it is more friendly to the environment through the reduction of soil erosion and the need for herbicides. And finally, This method could also be beneficial for farmers through increased profitability. So we believe this is a true win-win-win for the farmers, the environment, and the rest of the global population.